Hi guys! I gotta have my Starbucks. It's just my best friend. That is edible. So, excuse me. I wanted to talk to you about starting at the beginning, which in the beginning is primers. And a lot of people, like, I never even knew what a primer was. So I didn't know that I even needed one. So I figure, well, if I didn't know that, maybe other people don't know that. So I wanted to go over what the primer was, about primer, and the importance of using a primer. And then I also wanted to talk about the different foundations, and the different application, like different ways to apply foundations. Stop everything. Hold on, my phone's being weird. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So, first I'm going to, now I've only ever used two different kinds of foundation. One was like this thicker kind that you like smeared on your face. And then of course this one, which is a spray, which is fantastic because you just spritz it on and there you have it. So, I'm going to talk about this one just because I think I enjoy this one much better. It doesn't feel like it's anything going bad getting in my face. So first I'm just going to read to you just a quick info on it, and then we'll go from there. So the first base makeup primer. It says it's the perfect start to a flawless, long-lasting makeup application. First base is lightweight, silicone-free priming mist that is proving to reduce the need for touch-ups while offering long-term skin benefits. The formula also, hold on, I lost my spot, my phone went dark. Formula also prevents redness, uneven skin tone, and will not clog your pores. This product is paraben-free, cruelty-free, and was formulated for use on all skin types, including highly sensitive skin. Sorry, I am a terrible reader. Okay, so the importance of doing a primer. So first of all, you always want a clean face before you put makeup on, because it's just, you don't want to have like junk on your face and then put stuff on it that's just, like it could be trapping yuck in there. You want to have a clean face. And then your primer, this is how you use this primer, okay? Sorry, my sprayer stopped. Literally. That's it. Okay, and then the importance of it is, like, I just heard this terminology and it was pretty good. So, like, let's say you have a wall, you move into a home and the wall is damaged. It has like nicks in it, there's holes in the wall, the paint is peeling, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, some people, first of all, have like perfect, beautiful skin because they're young and, just gorgeous. Some of us have pores that show fine lines or wrinkles or blemishes. So like when you're redoing a wall, what's the first thing that you do? You prime it, you mud it, you prime it, you get it ready for the beautiful finish, which is painting or makeup, right? Okay, so that's what's happening to your face. You are making sure that your paint or makeup is gonna go on that beautiful, smooth finish and it's gonna be ready, and that's fantastic, right? Because if you paint over all that holes and mess on the walls, you're gonna have an uneven finish. Okay, so that's a great way to explain it because I'm really bad at like technical things, so I explain it. I don't know. Some people say I kind of dumb down things when I explain it, just because that's how it makes sense in my head. So that's the primer, and it's fantastic because obviously it's giving you a better start to apply your makeup. So next, moving on from that and the importance of that, it's easy peasy. I want to talk about foundation. Okay, so there's like different kinds of foundation. We have liquid foundations. We have powder foundations. We have Limelight foundations. They're like creamy, they are, excuse me, they're more of a wax base. Don't freak out by that term. When I heard that term, I was like, excuse me. So liquid foundation, for example. Now, I know again, some people just have beautiful, gorgeous skin. Like my friend Danielle has like the smoothest, beautifulest complexion. It makes me sick. It's just like smooth and like nothing wrong with it. Like whatever. But if you're like me, you don't have that perfect blessedness. So liquid foundations. Okay, so liquids can settle in, like they absorb into your skin. You don't really want that, because if it's absorbing in your skin, then that's like clogging your pores. That's like putting the stuff in your face that you're trying to get out by cleaning it. So it's just like a never-ending process. Let's just keep packing things in our face, right? Right, so also some liquids that dry to a powdery finish can, what is wrong with this thing? Can end up settling in like lines. You'll be able to see your pores. So if the liquid is absorbing in your skin, obviously it's absorbing into your pores and you're gonna be able to see your pores better. Not fun. Powder foundations. Powders, okay. If you ever notice, like if you ever like got gorgeous and got your face done, you had powder on, you go out, you're beautiful. You get home, you look in the mirror and you're like, you look like 10 years older than you really are, okay? That is because powder will, throughout the time that you're wearing it, will start to settle in creases and like make fine lines look worse. Like your fine lines will start to stand out more. I know you don't want that. That's a bad time. Same thing with your pores. It's gonna settle. It can move, you know, it's just not fun. We don't want those things to happen. We want to look younger. That's the point of makeup, to look better, not better for 5 minutes and then, you know, start to look worse throughout the day. This foundation, Limelight by Alcone, okay? I hated makeup, first of all, because I didn't like the way it felt on my face. I cannot feel this on my face. It's like I'm not wearing anything, and it makes you look like you're Photoshopped. It is a professional makeup, a professional foundation. So this is literally, not kidding, what they use for like photo shoots, for like runway shows, for TV shoots. Like this, Alcone has been around since the 50s, okay? Like they are what the professional makeup artists in New York use. Okay. So Limelight by Alcone. Limelight just made it available for everybody. It's the same stuff. So amazing. This is the big deal. Okay. So this amazingness, it sits on top of your face. It does not absorb. It will not absorb into your skin at all. It will not settle into lines or pores, okay? Because it's on top. So like, let's see, like, okay, here's a good example. See my knuckles? How they're ridgy, bumpy, whatever. Imagine that being a magnified version of like your lines or your pores or something, okay? So if you're putting on like liquid or powder and it's just gonna settle right in there, okay? So then you're still gonna look like you have these lines or pores. If you put Limelight foundation on, it's going to sit on top of your skin. It won't settle in that, so it'll create more of this type of thing. Do you understand? Does that make sense? So instead of settling in, it sits on top of. So you're having that smoother, more flawless look. It's like Photoshop. It's fantastic, okay? Now, moving on from that, different ways to apply your foundation. So, it's getting warm in here. Excuse me. There are tons of ways to apply your foundation. You could get on a brush. This is Limelight's foundation brush. Okay, so you could wipe in your foundation, put it on your face, and either brush it in with this. They have a buffer brush that's fantastic. I don't have that. You could like buffer it in. Kind of similar to this brush, but this brush is not a Limelight brush and the bristles fell out on me all the time. But it's similar to that where it like buffs in. So you could use that. You can use this. You can use your fingers. You can scrape a little bit of the foundation out, put it on the back of your hand, warm it up, which because it's like when it's warmer, it's gonna get creamier. So like, for example, my room will be super cold in here sometimes and I'll get my foundation, it's kind of like harder. So then you just warm it up and it goes on super smooth and amazing. Or you can use a sponge. This one is a Limelight by Alcone sponge. It's very, very soft. It's wonderful. It has the pointy end and it has a complete flat side. My doggy took it from me. So that's what the chunk is for. This is my personal favorite way to use, to apply my foundation, just because I feel like it gives me a more even, personally, I love the way it goes on and how it covers. Like I said, again, sometimes I do, if it's cold, I will put it on the back of my hand, warm it up, put it on my face, or put it on my face with a brush, but then I always go back with this to blend it out because it's an amazing blender. So you can either put it on the back of your hand and warm it up, or you can literally take this right in and do a turn. Okay, so I kind of mixed two of the colors because I wanted to look like I'm a little bit darker because I'm kind of pasty and I want to get a little bit of a tan. But okay, so I just turned it, and then see my face. We have lots of freckles. We have redness. My dark spots that I had were a lot worse, actually, until I started using the skincare that helped get them away. But okay, see my face. We're not perfect in any way. Are you ready for this? Coverage. I didn't really touch it. Okay. Okay. And you don't wipe and smear, because since this makeup sits on top of your face, if you're wiping and smearing, you're just gonna make it look smeary or cakey. Dabbing. You don't have to punch yourself. Just light little hops. You can like turn as you're hopping. You can just slightly move it, but you don't want to like smear on your face. Just for the best look or best application. Hi, baby. Puppy just came up. And like I said, again, I used a shade darker than normal because I just wanted to look a little darker. Makes me look a little yellow with my lighting, but I promise I'm not. So, and this was gonna slowly color match, so it will turn a little bit to match me, which is awesome, right? Okay, so that is my way to add. Now it's not like it's gonna be a problem to do it some other way. Like, we can give her a shot. Like, if you want to do it's gonna look, I picked a darker color so it would show up in my arm, you know? Like, we can do it like that. We can do it like this. See the difference? That one's actually probably a stronger coverage. I like to look a little natural as well. We can put it on with our fingers. Like, lots of different ways to apply it, okay? Lots of different ways. And it's great stuff. It is amazing. Let's see here. So I'm just going to read what they say about the foundation in case I missed anything, because I forget things. So this foundation was developed by renowned makeup artist Vincent R.K. I don't want to say his name wrong. Keogh? I hope I said that right. As president and director of the research... Hey, quiet! Of the Research Council of Makeup Artists, he designed and produced a foundation that has been the choice of professionals and celebrities for almost a decade. This mineral oil-free, lanolin oil-free, fragrant-free cream foundation is perfect for dry to oily to sensitive skin. So, there you have it, guys. That was the first video I wanted to do. And if you think that, if there's anyone out there that's watching a video and they think that maybe like, okay, Ashley, like, I know this, or be patient, more videos to come, more information to come. I just want to make sure that everybody gets the information, okay? Because remember, not everybody has, some people may want to wear makeup but have no idea where to start because they never really wore makeup. or they never really had, like, I never really wore makeup. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't a makeup person. So I get it. I didn't know a lot of stuff that people were like, Ashley, come on, get real. But that's what this is for. This is to learn and to help each other and support each other. We are not here to judge or anything like that. Okay, guys, well, I just wanted to let you know about the makeup primer, importance of it, and foundation, and some information on foundation. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't find the button. There it is. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.